Hi guys, it's Nancy, and I have the December 2022 Glimmer of the Month. So this is the last Glimmer of the Month for 2022. If you have not checked out Spellbinders kits, the value is unbelievable, but I love the Glimmer of the Month because number one, you get a lot of versatility with what they send you, but two, you always get a roll of foil. So what a great way to build up your stash of getting different color foils every month. So this month's foil is the new blush. It is GLF026, but we're not going to play with that today. We're going to play with some newly released foils, which are the new Glimmer Variety Pack Pastels. And you get like a peach, a lilac, kind of a mint teal, and a pink. So very beautiful colors. And the set itself, the Glimmer set, you're going to get all this. Now, you don't get it on the magnetic sheet. I just put that on there. But you're going to get this large floral image, which I'm going to put right onto my Glimmer. And yes, you can use these on any hot foiling system. So if you have the Go Press and Foil or the Gemini Foil Press, you can certainly use those with these as well. You're also going to get a lot with this month's set. You're going to get a solid smaller heart. You're going to get a scalloped heart. Now, someone's going to ask, does this match the heart that was released, the Essential Solid Heart Glimmer plate? And the answer is no. It is a little bit of a different shape, and it's smaller. So let me show you that. So if you got the Glimmer Essential Heart, this is just going to add to your collection. So here's the Glimmer Essential Heart. And you can see this heart is a little more robust, and this heart is open more, a little wider. But they're going to pair together perfectly. Okay. So you're going to get the solid heart. You're going to get the scalloped heart, which you can use together or use individually. You're going to get a die that cuts out that scalloped heart. So what I love about the Spellbinder system is they give you the dies, and you're also going to get the die that cuts out the solid heart, okay? So not only do you get the die to cut out the scallop, but you can cut out the inside of that heart, or you can cut around this heart. So you get 3 hot foil plates so far, 2 dies. You're also going to get 2 hot foil sentiments, and the sentiments say Happy Valentine's Day and love you always. It's hard to read backwards, but these are Glimmer hot foil plates. And then the rest of the kit are dies to cut out. So you get hot foil and dies. Now, how do you tell the difference? Because on the hot foil plate, see how these are flat? That's going to press the foil in and make an impression. On the dies, you're going to have cut edges. So these are thin and they're raised. So these are cut edges. These are hot foil plates. Okay. And you're going to get some more. You're going to get this banner die, which will cut out your sentiments. You have another sentiment which kind of impresses, and it says sending hugs. And you're going to get these little florals and leaves to go with the Glimmer plate that I have in there. So these are dies designed to be cut out, and you can layer them on top of, around, behind, wherever you want. So these are cut out dies to match the large heart, the floral heart that's in my machine now. Okay, so I thought I would show you these new foils and glimmer some of these things, and we'll see what they look like. I'm also going to be showing you that these foils are translucent, so they look a little different on different papers. They're a satin finish foil. So I'm going to start with that larger heart, and I think we'll do that one in the kind of minty teal green here. My machine is on. This is nice and hot. If you want to know how I taped my plates together, which helps from things jumping around, I do have a short video on how I did that. I will link that for you down in the description. And you want to kind of angle this so it doesn't hop and skip as it goes through your machine. And I'm just going to use regular cardstock for this one, because this one I'm probably not going to die cut. We'll kind of use this as our like centerpiece. And we want to make sure that we don't have too much hanging. Shiny side of the foil goes down, matte side goes up. And you're going to see this is very see-through, translucent foil. Okay, we're going to give that time. And I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back so you guys don't have to wait the 60 seconds. Be right back. Okay, our timer is done blinking, so we're going to disconnect our platform and carefully run that through our Spellbinders Platinum machine. And my machine is very good at not having to need extra shims, so we'll see how this comes out. Just going to run it through once, nice and slow. And we want to give this time to cool down. And while that's cooling down, I want to show you guys some of the other plates and other foil colors. So, I thought we could do this heart and this heart. And again, I want to angle them a little bit. And we're going to do one with the pink foil and one with the purple foil. Now, I will warn you, this foil is kind of staticky because this is not your typical foil. It's a little bit thinner. Again, it's a satin finish foil, so just be wary of that. And I always recommend storing your foils in their original storage boxes so that you don't have scratches or damage to them. And we're going to use the new Spellbinders brushed satin pearl white cardstock, which is a pearlescent cardstock. It's very, very pretty and elegant. And I thought that these would look nice foiled on there. And then we can die cut them out and layer them. Now this is a very thick cardstock, so we'll see how this does. And I think I want to make sure I have enough space that I can die cut these out. And again, we want the shiny side of the foil down, the matte side up. And this cardstock has pearl on both sides, so you don't have to worry about which side it's foiling on. Okay, and let's reveal this guy. Beautiful. Very pretty. Okay, now in here, I think I want to do the sentiment. We'll do that in kind of the peach color. And I'm going to put love you always. And for that, I'm going to use a little bit of just some washi tape to hold that in place. Let's make sure it's not upside down. Okay. I also wanted to show you guys how it looks to foil translucent foil on darker cardstock. It doesn't show up as much. So I'm just going to grab a scrap piece of cardstock here. And we'll do one of the hearts. And again, it's not going to show up as much as it would like on white cardstock or lighter color cardstock. So for these satin foils, I do recommend using a lighter cardstock instead of a dark cardstock. But I'm going to demonstrate that to you guys. So once I'm done running those two hearts, we'll die cut them and then we'll hot foil this piece. Okay, our machine is done blinking. That is my dog sneezing. So we're going to put those aside, let those cool down. remove our 2 hearts quick. And I'm going to put this one back on so that we can get our sentiment warmed up. And while that's warming up, we're going to reveal and die cut these guys. So this is the pink pastel satin foil. Pretty good. And here is the lilac. Beautiful. And you can see it's on that satin cardstock. Okay, so now we're going to grab our die cut plates. Okay, I hope I have that lined up correctly. Trying to do it away from the desk is a little difficult to see. I think I just bumped the camera, sorry. Okay, those look pretty good. We're going to die cut these. Might be a little crooked. We'll be all right. We'll survive. That's what handmade's about. Okay, and these die cut out nicely. Now you can die cut the center out, or you can leave it the way it is. I'm going to leave it the way that it is, and I'm going to stack this heart on top of it, and I'm going to stack these 2 onto our floraled heart. So cute. Okay, our glimmer is done, so we can hot foil our sentiment now. And then I'll show you the dark cardstock, what that looks like foiled. And we'll just assemble a real quick card here. So I'm going to take this solid heart. I have that pastel pink or purple on there and black cardstock. So we'll put that through and let that warm up. Perfect. Very subtle, very pretty. I'm going to cut this down just a little bit. Try to straighten it. I think this is 5.5 by 4 1/4, so I'm going to cut it down to 5 1/4 by 4. Might be a smidge smaller than that. Will be okay. Trying to straighten it as well. I think I got it. I think we'll be all right. All right, we're a little short. That's okay. Not by much. All right. Just wanted my sentiments to be straight. Too much on this side. Now at 5 by 3 3/4. That's okay. Now you can certainly die cut all of those little floral images. So all of these guys, you can die cut those and you can see how they'll layer on top of there. You can color them in, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to do some really easy, simple coloring here. This is a great look for obviously Valentine's, but Easter, Mother's Day, the floral images, you know, they just go well with everything. And who doesn't love the cute little hearts? Okay, we're going to add some super light, trying to stay with light pastel colors. That's not light at all. Nope, and outside the lines on that one. Oopsie. Okay, I think I got everybody colored in. Pretty good. Very simple. Okay, and then I'm just going to grab some of my foam tape. And I'm going to pop these guys up. And we're just going to assemble them and put them on a card base. And that's it. And again, that inside heart die you could cut this out as well. There is not an outside heart, but if you have the Glimmer Edge heart edge dies, let me see if this will fit for you guys. I think the shape is too different because, again, this is a wider heart. Yeah, it's not going to fit. It's too... That's okay. Come on. There we go. Look at how pretty that. The foil coordinates, the designs coordinate. This is not difficult at all. Just changing the colors to those satin pastel gives it a really soft look, but it's still very pretty with the foiling without being in your face. Sometimes we like in your face, sometimes we like subtle. So there you can see the pink, the purple, the kind of the mint green, and the peach. And how nicely everything goes together. Now, obviously, I didn't use everything, but that still looks good together. And it doesn't need anything else. Maybe some sequins. We have some of the Color Essential sequins. Oh, yes. These pink opalescent ones. No. The teal ones? Oh, I can't decide. I think we'll go with pink. Let's tape this down. Or should I say glue it down? I'm going to leave it white on white. Normally I would put a border on there, but I think this is looks pretty good like this. We'll just do a few. Do like we'll just do 5. Grab my little sequin picker-upper. And I did not forget about that glimmer plate. I know it's over there. It's not going to do anything until I run it through the machine, so we're good to go. There we go. Alright guys, if you had fun watching me create this, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you want to go do some shopping and join the Glimmer of the Month kit, I'll have the links down below for you guys. Look at how fun. Again, I use the Glimmer Foil Variety Pack, and this is called the Satin Pastels Variety Pack. The Glimmer of the Month kit is going to come with all the hot foil and dies that I just showed you, plus it's going to come with a roll of the blush foil, so you will get that foil, and I'll link the Glimmer machine and the Platinum machine if you need those as well. But if you had fun, please give me a thumbs up. I'm pretty pleased with myself, you guys. This came out really, really cute. And let me show you guys how this foil looks on dark cardstock. Because again, it's very translucent and sheer, so do recommend it on white cardstock, but I want to show you the difference. Just let that cool down before we reveal it. And there it is. So you definitely can still see it, but you kind of lose the color versus on the white. Very subtle. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. you have any questions, post them down below. I'll link everything down in the description for you. It is an affiliate link, so I do get credit if you use that. It helps me out, does not cost you anything extra. Thanks for watching, and keep on foiling. Bye, guys.